Hi, my name is Dr. George and I'm a medical doctor in Melbourne, Australia. When you're part of a kink family or you practice kink practices, sometimes it can be really hard to have a doctor where you can be open and honest about the sort of practices that you have. Now, as a doctor, I think it's important that we try and have a nice, open and clear relationship with my patients, and I don't care what sort of kink things people do. I do care about health, and for me, knowing some of that stuff can be very, very useful. It can be hard though, because some people have had bad experiences with doctors where they've left feeling judged or treated poorly. And I understand, I've been there, I don't like it either. So some tips that can help you find a doctor who's kink friendly or at least sympathetic is to talk with your friends. Ask them, guy, friend, lover, have you got a doctor that you can recommend? Have you got a doctor that you would not recommend? Because that can at least whittle away the people who aren't helpful. More often than not, I have friends who will swear by their doctors and say they're fine, they're friendly, they've been really, really helpful and supportive. These are the sort of doctors that you want to try and see. Failing that, if you have friends in your local area, ask them. And the other steps might be try one of the local gay and lesbian health centres. It's at least a step forward in finding a doctor who's probably going to be a little bit more cool than some of the other doctors who may not be au fait with some of the sexual practices that people engage in. So that can be a great start. Or get into the phone book and look up gay and lesbian health centres or local sexual health centres. Sexual health doctors have heard everything and they're usually pretty cool. And they can say, look, I know doctors X, Y, and Z who are really good for people like yourself. And they can be a great resource for finding doctors who are sympathetic, kind, and caring. The main thing is that if you've got a doctor and you don't feel comfortable with them, it's okay to see another doctor. You don't have to feel locked in. If you're feeling judged or you feel just uncomfortable with the conversations with the doctor, it's okay to find somebody else that you feel comfortable with, because the most important thing is you have to feel safe and you have to feel not judged by your doctor. And that's what's going to enable you to have good relations and good health outcomes with your health professionals. I hope that's kind of useful. If you've got any questions, please send me a message and I'll do all I can to get a response to you as soon as I can. Okay, have a great one.